We start with the 1 hour chart. We want to see how we can look for trade. Anyway, as we can see, based on 1 hour chart, we cannot, we don't have any trade setup. Okay, first of all, we start with higher time frame. If we move to monthly chart, we see we have a long way for the price to take the previous stop. And in this case, we start with the daily chart. And from daily chart, what we can see, the price broke the previous stop already, but it's reverse, like it's tag and reverse, and no one see what's the next, whether the price can break and continue or not. Okay, and anyway, we move to lower time frame. We want to see how we can look for trade. As we can see, the price at almost at the top of the previous. At the top. If we compare, we point on the previous top. Okay, and now we want to see how we can look for trade. The only thing is we have to wait for the correction. We have to wait for the trade setup because right now we cannot simply jump. Okay, in case the price drop. All right, can we expect this one give us a deeper correction similar to what we have here? Still, we can expect that. But what I want to see that we're looking for continuation. Okay, but we have to be get the trade set up before we take the trade. That's why we cannot simply buy. And how about if I move to 1 hour chart? As we can see, even based on 1 hour chart, we don't have any trade set up. The only times we can look for buy if we get the correction here. Even if we get a flag, I don't think it's a good idea to buy because we want to see the breakout of the previous stop. Okay, what I want to say that, as I mentioned, right now we don't have any trade setup. For me, if I want to look for buy, first things I prefer to get the correction here. Then if I get any trade setup, we look for buy. But how about if the price continue and break and continue? If we see the breakout, then from there any flag or correction we look for trade, we look for buy. That's why looking for the flag is not a good idea based on lower time frame. We should get this correction. But if we see the continuation with the breakout of this, which is 300, then we any flag we can look for trade. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup. We just follow the chart. Still, we're looking for continuation. In this case, we just follow the chart. If I see any update or any trade setup, I will share. Thanks.